essentially was asked a question by TMZ, where TMZ asked him about how good does USC pay? Does it pay as well as the NFL does? And I guess he responded that they pay better than the NFL does, which got him into a large amount of trouble. He's now been suspended for the first game of this season, and he's going through some things with the university to try to make sure that he, you know, is eligible for the rest of the year and he can get back on the team. Unfortunately, you know, youth and unfortunately, cameras being everywhere, some people just haven't learned. You got to be careful, especially in this town, because someone's got a microphone somewhere. And also in the college beat this week, LSU joins the list of teams who have now been put on probation. LSU, I guess, apparently is in trouble for paying some guy some money for providing a service to be able to recruit players through some type of recruiting service. And the NCAA didn't take too kindly to it. Now, granted, they're only getting 1 year, but, LSU is kind of downplaying it, saying basically that they feel that they've done really anything wrong. I mean, the players supposedly on this tape were players who are already playing in college. I mean, there were some, junior college players on the tape, but I guess the NCAA don't like the fact that colleges are now paying services of people to provide them with athletes to play sports at their schools, and I kind of agree with that. The old school way of getting on a plane or a bus to go talk to parents and talk to kids, to go see schools, is the way it used to be. It's the way it should be. But the NCAA is not playing, folks. They want you to do everything by the rules, or you'll pay the price. Some more bad. The McCourt family and the McCourt case. The judge has rejected Mr. McCourt's attempt to keep the Dodgers and put the Dodgers in bankruptcy court and all this other stuff. Clearly, Major League Baseball and the McCourts, or Mr. McCourt only, I should say, are at tremendous odds with each other. And this poor man is in a world of hurt by himself. He doesn't have an ally anywhere. And this judge ruled today that Major League Baseball is acting in the best interest of the Dodgers, and that Mr. McCourt should just, basically grin and bear it, borrow the money from Major League Baseball or whatever Major League Baseball is offering to help save the Dodgers, and deal with it. And nothing he can do anymore now. And it's sad because this situation is just getting uglier and uglier every single day. And we'll be back to talk some more bad. We're going to hit to the ugly, and I'm sure you all know what I'm going to talk about in the ugly. It's the sports story of the week, the story that has me so confused that I don't understand. On 89.7 KLAS FM after this.